I'm Beth Singler. I am a PhD candidate at Pembroke College. I'm a social anthropologist of new religious movements. I'm actually based in the Faculty of Divinity. It makes me a little bit unusual. Most people at the faculty are philosophers of religion or theologians. I'm actually someone who goes out there and talks to people about their contemporary forms of religion and spirituality. My particular topic for my PhD thesis is a group called the Indigo Children. They're part of the larger New Age movement that you might have heard of, but you may not have come across the Indigo Children before. They're all around the world. They do tend to be in more affluent countries where they've got access to technology. They communicate mostly through social media and online forums and websites. They write blogs. They're very active in talking about what they believe and what they do. And I've been spending about 2 years doing field work and now finally writing up my thesis to try and talk about these people and what they've been up to. I've received funding from the college to be able to do this and to travel to see them, to meet with them and do interviews, as well as to go to conferences to talk about my research, which has been really useful. It's interesting to see how people are being creative in their spiritual forms, about how they're using technology to express themselves and to enable communities to come together. I went into it thinking that the stereotypical New Ager was white, middle class, a certain high level of education. Actually, they're quite well read. Generally, this is the type that's given. When I started looking into the Indigo Children, there was a variety of backgrounds, a lot broader than I expected, and also a strong crossover with hip-hop music and black culture in America as well. That some of the ideas and the motifs of the Indigo Children about ascension, about becoming more godlike, were being picked up by various rap artists, and there's groups called the Indigo Children. There's a few called the Underachievers who rap about hip-hop, in hip-hop terms, about the Indigo Children as well. So this wasn't something I was expecting or knew anything about at all as well. So I had to sort of do a quick education on hip-hop music and its history. And I spoke at a conference last year, which I received funding for, at a panel on hip-hop and religion, which wasn't somewhere I expected to end up being more of a kind of new religious studies person, but that was really interesting and some really good interactions with other academics as well.